Hey Nikki, how have you been?
I've been great, and I love being back on campus. However, carrying around my textbooks all day has been taking a toll.
Well, why don't you buy ebooks? Pearson has all the digital resources you can need so you can stop lugging your heavy bag around campus and enjoy the walk. Not only that, but ebooks are way cheaper than buying textbooks.
That's such a great idea. I'll make sure to check that out. Thank you, Jillian.
No problem. Thank you Pearson for sponsoring this video. Make sure you check out pearson.com today for all your ebook and study needs. Now, back to the video.
Hi, my name is Mia.
Hi everyone, my name is Vanessa.
I am going into my 4th year in life sciences at Queen's, and I'm doing a specialization in biomedical sciences.
And I am a recent graduate, class of 2021, from the life sciences program at Queen's University. So Queen's had a really awesome orientation week. I thought it was done really well, and each faculty organizes their own Frosh week, and Queen's has a lot of cool traditions that you'll get to take part in.
So there's mud run, Frosh Olympics, there was a concert.
The tamming ceremony where basically all the students go into Grant Hall, and that's when you're kind of welcomed officially as a Queen's student. And I don't want to spoil it for any of you guys, but that's really special and super fun.
As my main recommendation would be to try to get involved. I didn't go to all of the events in my Frosh year personally, and you're not expected to, but I did try to go to at least a couple each day, kind of go to the ones that your Frosh group is going to, your friends are going to. It honestly added a lot to my Queen's experience. It's a great way to meet people, a great way to kind of open up, get more comfortable with campus, get to know your Gales, so they're your Frosh leaders, and they're usually upper years in your program, so they can help you a lot.
So for Queen's, when you're in residence, there's a mandatory meal plan that comes with it.
In first year, it is nice to not have to worry about cooking. You're in a new space, you're doing new things, a lot of new experiences, and to have to cook on top of that and plan your meals can just be an added stress that you don't really need. So that is the one advantage, is that all of your meals are pretty much taken care of. I would really recommend making use of your TAMs and your flex dollars. So TAMs are, I think, trade a meal is what it stands for, but essentially they let you get a meal at a participating retailer on campus, and you can get like set meals for a TAM. You have an allocated number of a year. I recommend using less first semester, because by second semester I personally got sick of them going to the meal hall, and it was really nice to have more TAMs and be able to use them. And there are a lot of really great options, so I recommend looking into what the options are. Flex dollars are also great. You can use them at many places around campus, and I personally use them a lot for coffee shops. You can also use them at Cogro, so Common Ground, which is our Queen's coffee shop, and they have really excellent food, and I would recommend going there.
For if you needed extra groceries and things, the closest grocery store to campus was Metro, and Metro does student discount days, so I would recommend going on those days. It was Tuesdays when I was at Queen's, but I would double check and see that, but I know a lot of students like to go on those days.
Party life at Queen's, there is a lot of it. That does not mean that you need to participate in it, but if you are looking to, there is lots available. When you're going out, especially in first year, go with a group of friends and make a plan to stick together and don't leave anyone behind. Make sure you all stick together throughout the night, and just make sure that everyone has a positive experience, especially if some of your friends or yourself, it might be your first time partying, it might not be. Either way, that is okay, but you want to make sure that everyone has a good experience, especially those first couple weeks at Queen's.
So there's a couple of spots in downtown Kingston that students usually go to, such as Ale House, Stages, or The Spot. There's also house parties.
Hogo and St. Patty's, they are really fun. Again, go with friends and stick with those friends, and make sure everyone that you are with is accounted for and safe. Hogo and Patty's are really fun, honestly really recommend, but they're really not fun when one of your friends gets hurt. So just make sure you're looking out for the people around you. Make sure that you have a good time and everyone around you has a good time.